Is there an alternative to surgery to erase the signs of aging?
Here to tell us more about cosmetic acupuncture, facial rejuvenation,
You got it right.
licensed acupuncturist Isa Holloway.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you all.
Okay, I'm ready for my procedure.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and start. I got some. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a fascinating procedure, actually. It's getting a lot of coverage in the mainstream media, Fox News and Entertainment Tonight, and all these shows, because people are turning to this in droves as an alternative to Botox and cosmetic, facial. The cost of that, and you don't know exactly. I mean, it's those are. I'm not downing those things. It's just an alternative to those.
Right, exactly.
And chemical peels, the pain and the recovery time from that. So this is wow. So natural. You have these tiny needles.
Before you show us those tiny needles,
I want to get started.
Well, I know we want to show the pictures so that, we can get those in, so that we can see show people what we're talking about, so that we have a before and after. Before is the top, and then look at that.
So you call those crow's feet, I guess, right?
Yeah, crow's feet.
And look at the difference.
And the muscle tone there is that's one of the great things, is that we're actually stimulating the muscle tone underneath with microcurrent. And so the body thinks that it's under attack, which technically it is, and it sends blood and oxygen and builds its own collagen. So it's a wonderful natural way to do all of the above.
Okay, so that we're looking back again. Look at that, is really amazing. Now, how many treatments
well,
are we talking about?
The entire course is 10 treatments. You have to commit to coming in twice a week for 5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would want to come in with a day or two of recovery. It's kind of like working out at the gym. You want some time for the body to rebuild and heal itself. So,
is it something that you can work through? Does it take just a little period of time and then you have the rest of the day, or
you're in and out in an hour.
Oh,
the first treatment's an hour and a half. The cost is $740.
For the 10?
For the entire treatment, right.
Okay,
for the first consultation and then the other 9 treatments.
All right, so we've seen the results. Now show us
the tools.
The tools.
And then just one thing to add is the results last. People always ask me, is this going to go away in 2 or 3 weeks? USA Today published a study studying 300 cases and found that the results last 3 to 5 years, with a booster every, let's say, quarter. So maybe 4 times a year you would come in. The tools. These, can you hold those up, Jody?
Yes, I can. Acupuncture, as we all know, is the use of tiny little needles. Can anybody see those? I put my glasses on.
My glasses too.
And that's, I guess, one of the things that maybe one of the misconceptions is people hear needles and they think, hypodermic needle, but these are almost like hair thin.
Exactly. Well, here's another.
Put them up here by my wrinkles. And can you see those? You're going to take one out of there.
Yeah, I'll take one out. Oops.
Uh-oh. Go throwing needles at me now.
Okay, wait, there they are.
Yeah.
Can you see them?
So I'll just take one out here. And then if I hold it kind of against my jacket, can you see that?
Can you see? I don't think so.
Let's hold it against your jacket.
That's
can
how
you pinch it tight?
tiny that is. Something black against it. Can you even begin to see that?
And so something that small, just how does it work?
Well, basically, the idea, the theory behind Chinese medicine is.
Right
there you go. Good job.
But it's not. That is it's a flexible needle.
Yeah.
Flexible, tiny little needle.
Thing.
Okay.
And I want you to show them one other one while we're at this. So let me take this back from you carefully. And then these, you can show them, are bubble wrapped, individually sterile. And you just take this one out. So. Pull it out. And and then the way that it comes out of the case is you twist it. You see.
Right.
And you can see it flexing.
Right. Okay.
And so you pinpoint certain pressure spots.
There are spots on the face that encourage, and not just on the face, but also on the hands. You may be familiar with the fact that if you have a headache, you can push this point on your hand. It sends energy or blood or chi to the face. So there are points on the body that we use first that send more energy to the face, and then you just put these in horizontally, so they go in, and people don't even flinch.
Sideways, so there's you don't feel. But then you
add this. So we have the needle in your face. You have this plugged in, and you get to control the amount of power that when I touch 2 of the needles, and then you get to control the amount that feels comfortable to you. So then we run microcurrent through it, and the face is sort of twitching.
So that stimulates underneath the skin.
And it's working out the muscles, just
so
like you would.
So that's what I'm feeling, is a twitching?
Yeah, a twitching.
It's not a jolt.
Right, no. It's just a pleasant kind of twitching, actually. And then it the muscles are firming and getting toned at the same time that you're building collagen.
How did this evolve? I mean, we've known about what acupuncture, like you said, used for pressure points. How did it evolve to this?
That's a really good question. I think it's not something that that was practiced in ancient China. But a lot of these things just sort of evolve organically. And quite honestly, I'm not sure if this wasn't an American. This came to America in 1972 when President Nixon went to China. And one of his staff got sick and used acupuncture for the appendicitis pre-post, and the president came out to the news conference and said, "I've seen the past and it is our future." So they blew up at that point, and we Americans are very innovative. So.
Okay, I know people are going to want to learn a lot more about this.
Right.
So they can go to, it's Coastal Acupuncture.
Right. The website is alternativepoint.com. ALTERNATIVE point.com.
And there's also there's a phone number.
Yeah.
There's the location. You're on.
You're on Waters.
Waters.
Yeah, right. Waters and East 51st Street.
51st. Got it wrong. 51st.
That's wrong. East 51st.
53rd.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a typo
Waters
there.
and East 51st.
This is fascinating, and it's
revolutionary.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there. I'll make my appointment.
We'll do before and after.
$750 for the 10 treatments.
Yeah.
And
you gave me a tip at $740.
$740.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's actually less because I've seen it, advertised on some national campaigns.
2,400.
Yep.
This is new to Savannah. It's the supply demand, but get in quickly because the prices are going to go up.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, this was a pleasure. Yeah, my pleasure.
Visit from the Humane Society next.
We are back. We need foster homes for this beautiful Basset. Please give the Humane Society a call. Say bye, Liza.
Those eyes will get you.